Alright, hey everybody. Hey Double Tap, how you doing, buddy? First one here today. Alright, let us continue from where we left off on Friday. Oh man, Friday. What the hell did we do? Right. Locate the advanced power generation technology within facility Mew. Also, conduct a suit scan.
Ah, Maeve, welcome back. Did you find any data drives?
No loose drives, but there's a data server down there in a control room. More importantly though, that teleporter ID didn't send me to Omicron. It took me somewhere else.
Did it? Where exactly?
A facility called Row.
That is interesting. Did you find anything else down there?
Just a bunch of lava. Sorry, magma.
Okay. I'm sending some plans. They will allow you to create empty drives for use with servers like the one you found.
Ooh.
It's critical you get that data. For humanity.
Okay.
What about those upgrades? My laser is itching for more power.
Eager, aren't you? Their data size is significant. You'll need a specialized terminal to receive it without tipping ARC off to the transmissions. I'm sending some more plans. This facility will act like a jailbroken version of the ARC trade node.
Okay, we'll use that to buy the upgrades. But what about this decoder thing?
Start by uploading the drive from Lisa's room. That'll be worth enough to let you have it. We need to send it securely via the terminal too, you understand. Now, keep digging. Send us everything you find. Humanity's chance at escaping from under the boot heel of oppression may well be down to you, Maeve.
Oh. So it looks like this thing here I could sell, so I'm going to do that. Market panel. I'm going to sell a Mugen. Am I actually not allowed to sell that? Am I not allowed to sell this? We sold at the black market. This is the market. Hold on. Matter transported. That was a wee bit scary. The transporter took me, or the teleporter took me to a new facility, Row. The only issue, Roland didn't come with me. It was really strange to not have him chirping away while I explored the place. A power generation facility, apparently. I stumbled around in the dark for a while, but eventually managed to get the power working by manually restarting the magma generators and reunited with Roland back at the outpost, much to his relief. This resistance guy gave me plans for making empty encrypted drives so that I can gather data from servers like the one I found in Row, which I'll be able to send them via a new jailbroken version of the trade node. That's the black market. Okay. Once I've built that and sent over the first set of data, I should be able to take Roland back to the teleporter with me and take a look at what lies outside Row facility. Another underground jungle, perhaps. Probably not a jungle. Not a structure, it's a new facility. Are you kidding me? Two of them guys? Two of them red guys? That's just a bit much, you think? Do I actually have enough? Hold on. I do. Never mind. Now I just gotta go build me some new stuffs. We have Tangrite. Nothing that goes in here. Nothing that goes in there. Take them. 13 of them, 8 of that. It's going to make me the quicker version of that. Cool. Do this. Stack them. What about what's in here? Water. Wait a minute. I might have a problem. Because I think I have my stuff set to filter. If I take off the filter. Actually, no, I'll put the filter back on with this guy. And then turn off the filter on this one. This one should be getting the small things. This one is taking anything else that shows up. This one is just for water for now. And this is all of my ore. But I don't have any jasperite ore. Do I have any in here? I do have jasperite ore. Let's see what's going on here. Yes. And then the advanced one, you go in there. And we make more bars. I'm getting pretty okay at this. Pretty okay at this. And now let's not smash the, let's not screw up the geode. Swamp geode. That's a new one. Bar, that. Let's go geode cracking. But also, I think I'm going to take out this fish thing. Build me a black market once I go get these guys. Facility U.
It really is like the trade node, isn't it?
Except I put it in backwards.
Will do, but do you know what happened back there? Why didn't you come through the teleporter with me?
The Resistance talked me through some code changes that should sort it. We can grab them at the same time as we get the decoder.
So it looks very different, which is good. Open exchange. Oh. That's it? 150? Whatever. Oh, this is for this stuff. It's not space bucks. It's black market dollars. Oh, I get it now. So let's see. I guess I have to go through all of this in order.
Downloading the code base now. It's surprisingly small.
Did they stiff us?
No, but it's older code. Applying it to the Kappa module authentication lock now.
Oh.
Doesn't work. Giving me an IO underrun error.
Translation?
It's expecting more data for some reason. A lot more. Seems to be part of the unlock process.
Damn it. Found a bunch of data stuff here so far. Keep an eye out for anything you think will help. Let's try the teleporter again. Hopefully you'll come too this time.
Knowing our luck, you'll be the one stuck here this time, and I'll be lost forever down there in the dark.
There it is. Nice. Flawless victory. Okay. So now I have all this stuff I have to basically leave behind. This stuff I'm taking with me. Bypass moles, storage drives, servo motors. Put the I could sell the Vitaglass, it's the other kind. What else can we buy here? That's all that's left of construction blueprints, crafting plans. I guess I'll buy these guys because I know I'm going to need them. And probably an RTG later on, but nothing else I could buy now. Okay. So going down to facility Moo, huh? Alright, that's what we're doing. Facility Moo. I'm also guessing that that's something we can't craft, that we have to just find later on. Alright, Moo was through the cargo bay. I have 4 of these things though, so what if I go to all 4 places down here? Let's go to Moo first, because that's an actual mission I have to do. Also put this on 5. Can I not put that on 5? Okay, whatever. What did I put in there? Oh. I'll leave it in there. Right, so if we go in through here, there was something that was saying insert this data drive into. Other than this guy, that was a mole. Wasn't this stuff? Oh yeah, released. Oh, so this is the other place that we went into. Okay. A herbicide.
Here we go. Blueprints for a large
solar panels. Nice.
Excellent. There's no shortage of solar power on the surface of Aethus, so this should be very useful for powering the outpost.
Aye. If there's one thing we get a lot of, it's sun.
You'd be hard-pressed to know that, given how pale you are, Maeve.
Hey.
Yin. Okay, there we go.
It's a genetic curse, what can I say?
Nothing else to take. Okay. Is that it for down here? Yeah, so that was it. That was what it was looking for. I guess Moo didn't have one of these things? Oh, it did.
There. Data's off the server and onto the drive. can't believe this was under our noses the whole time we were exploring
The
this
whole
place
time.
before.
Smaller cache of data than the one we found in Chapman's quarters, but it should still be worth a wee something to this resistance.
Probably worth collecting them from all the facilities we've been through before, and selling them on that new black market then.
I know I need to get Jasperite for this. I don't see any down here. Never mind, I just found one. Boom. Boom. I don't want to go that way completely. That's what I was looking for, the bridge. Right, so there's a drill site ahead. It only shows POIs, though. That's the only thing that's kind of meh about that map now. Once you get all the POIs, it's a cool feature. Well, that's this one, where the sandstone thing is. I don't need this deep stone stuff, do I? No, I don't think I need deep stone, to be honest. Go back down to Kappa. Because while I'm down here, I figure I have 4 of these drives. It just makes the sense. That's acid. No, it wasn't this. There's that purple part. Like this. It's not that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I'm down here for now. Why don't I just go and do all these? There we are. Download data. Because there's 4 down here. Epsilon, Kappa, Lambda, Mu. Oh, there's Theta. There's 5. So those are 2 minor ones. I don't know if Epsilon has one of these. I'm on the way to Theta. There's Lambda. I think I just... Epsilon. Mu I just came from. Kappa's right here. Theta. No, I didn't get the Epsilon one. I figure I'll get all the ones that I have to go out and like explore for first. That way Epsilon is like right there. I just take the lift down. Gotta think ahead a little bit. I've been here. Okay. Ooh, glass. Blade stones. I think Theta's up here. Hey now. Yeah, this is Theta. Ow. Oh, I did. I just couldn't afford anything. All I had was 150 of the black market bucks, so I got the one that it would allow me to get. I'll do a deep dive after I see how the rest of it unlocks. Alright, not here. That's just this thing. are you? Where are you? Not there. No persistent fossil, but where's the threat then? Where's the consequences of my actions? Is it over here? Or is that a bed? Nope, that's it. I have one more of these little hard drives to use. This one that starts killing me? No. Alright, so there's there. Alright, so I have... I'm in the wrong room. Exit. That was almost silly. Alright, so now I've done Mu, Theta, and Kappa. Let's go to Lambda. Then after Lambda, we'll go back up top. Get some more of these things. Lambda's this way. These data drives. That way is wrecked, okay. Drop that. I don't need that sandstone. Whatever it is, the deep stone. Such nice. Yeah, I wish you could filter out what things to pick up or not to pick up.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
I got a whole minute there, buddy. Don't you worry. It's just pure jasperite. Jaspite. We have enough for 2 more jaspite bars. I forget what it was I built that needed the jaspite bars. This away. No, that's the bunk bed purple. I need the other purple. This one. Minor, okay. So that's all of them. We could prospect down here. Hold on. $99, dude. There we go. Flawless victory. I'm good at that job. Wish I could just pick up these bones, but that's not how it works. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back up now. So we did Kappa, Theta, Mu. Kappa, Theta, Mu, and the other one. Lambda. Now we're going to Epsilon. Let's get out of here. Grab a couple more goodies before we head up. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Salonia. You kicked your butt in Satisfactory, but yeah, trains were a little tricky for me to understand. Like, I never unlocked it on my single player. I've only learned how to use it through the multiplayer stuff that I've been playing with Enra and Delta and Drew and Manbeard. So my knowledge of it is limited, but it's way better than the tractors. I really should do a proper full playthrough of Satisfactory one of these days, because I'm gonna wait for Star Rupture to like 1.0 before I jump back into it. As fun as that game is, I can only imagine it being like hair-ripping situation when like they open up new areas and things are like, you know, made redundant, or, you know, there's better ways to do things. Oh, look at how far our tiny little base has come. I'm actually like proud of this place. It's such a cute little base. Sell. Nothing else. Oh, Bladestone's there. Petroleum. Injector. Injector. What else do we not use ever? Sell. I could buy the RTG. And I could buy some visuals if I want to. Oh, dude, that's the color to go for. Let's see, I also picked up some other things. Drop that off. Yeah. Open exchange. It's a flat 75 each. Okay. Upgrade panel. Well, I could buy one of everything. Air supply consumption of deeper areas. So I might want to get this, leaving me 150. So it's 200. Basically, I have to drop 200 on everything. Mining laser would be nice. Greatly reduce. So now if I get mining laser 5, does that mean I don't even have to bother with mining laser 4? Is my question. That seems like a significant jump. Upgrade panel. I'll go with this. Okay. I gotta make more of those boxes though. Hold on. I gotta go refine things. Get the jump one. I'll get the jump one next. Jumps don't bother me too much. My knees are strong. My knees are strong. Stack. There you go. Because it basically lets me jump away. I don't have to worry about that last upgrade on Roland anymore on the regular market, because it upgrades it to like a power of, by a power of, or it says it upgrades it to a power of 10. The other one upgraded it to a power of 5. So I figure that jumps the line? Question mark? We'll have to see. There we go. That's a lot of stuff there, sir. Adam. Yeah, that is a huge upgrade. EUGE, huge. Get that back. No, it didn't look like it was like a. It didn't look like it was something that's stacked. It looked like it was more something that was. It increases it to 10, not by 10. The wording was very specific. Here, I'll go back and I'll show you. Over to cargo bay. Oh, some rocks. Don't need those there. Alright. So if we go back to our area over here, it said upgrades Roland's mining laser with a power multiplier of 10. It doesn't say... No, the other ones didn't stack either. Upgrade. Upgrades it with a mining laser with a power multiplier of 2. So basically your power is 2, your power is 3, your power is 4, your power is 5. Now my power is 10. It doesn't say it multiplies your power by 4. It upgrades it to a multiplier of 4. So the mining laser doesn't stack. And then this stuff here, jump height. So this is all for like jump and hover. Yeah, it's basically intro level, expert level. Cooling effect of your suit in high heat condition is doubled. Yeah, this just is the top, like it just tops it off. Upgrade panel. Yeah, increases by 10. Yeah, this isn't like in addition to it. It puts it. This one increases the strength by 2 times. Yeah, so this one does. This stacks. Unless this just swaps out the number from 2 to 4, because that's what it looks like it does. By 25, by another 25. Yeah, it just doubles it. Okay. Anywho. You need another couple of those boxes. Crafting panel. How many of those bars do we have in storage? Oh, it's a tangrite bar? Oh, dude, we got this. We got this. We got this. I can make another 2 here. I gotta make another one of these power cells. So, one of you. No, it didn't stack. It increases it by 10 each time. It doesn't stack. It replaces the number. Here, I'll show you. Stacking would mean it. Say you had a multiplier on this one and then a multiplier. It takes both multipliers into effect. This one says it increases your weight by 20. By another 30, by another 40. So that one makes sense. It's just saying, okay, 20, 50, 90, 140 total. This part here, by another 25. What's the battery capacity? Where's the air filters? Yeah, just this one just says halved. Alright, so the oxygen does stack. You are right there. This one, it's just an additive. It's just saying, you know, plus 20, plus 30, plus 40, plus 50. It would have been easier to say, like, increases your maximum weight to this. Increases your maximum weight to that. But the other one, it doesn't, what do you call it? The laser, it's not times 2, then times 3. Times 2, then your times 2 is by times 3, then your times 2 and times 3 is by times 4. That's what it means by stacking. That's not what the laser does. The laser is just, it replaces it times 2, then it's times 3, then it's times 4. I think that's what it means. Anyway. Because it would have said, again, it would buy another 30, by another 40, like it does for the weight one. Or an additional 25%. That's what it usually means when it stacks. The laser is the only one that doesn't. So we're both right and we're both wrong. But about different things. Alright, I have a lot of bars I didn't realize, okay. Alright, so we are going to prepare ourselves for Epsilon. I need another one of these. Gives me 6 total. I need another one of these, which is another one of this. And another one of this. Which also means I can make another one of you. Which means I probably also need another one of this to make one final of this. And I still have a mole, which I should probably make some more of. How many of these? 3, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3. What was I doing? Moles. I have servos. I have hard drives. I have moles. I have herbicides. I think we're in a good enough spot for now. What else can I leave behind? Anything? I don't think so. Drop off this mushroom. Yeah, I can get the oxygen tank over 30 or 300,000, or not. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. By over 300. No, don't take all, drop all, dude. Back. What does this do? It's that stuff. Okay. Well, with this stuff here, I think I need to bring this to the biolab. Yeah, I don't think I need to bring that key anymore now that I'm thinking about it. But how much does it weigh? It doesn't weigh anything. It's fine. Let's keep it in my inventory. As long as it doesn't weigh anything, I'm fine with it staying in there forever. Mycelia, yes. You have infinite slots. Your slots are infinite. It's just, it goes by weight. There's no like I only have 30 slots and 200 and 110 pounds. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Make me some new stuffs, please. And that'll make me get stuff there. Alright. I'm gonna go take a nap. I don't care. I'm a loot goblin. I want all loot on me at all times that is possible. Morning. Alright, let's go down to Epsilon, get this data. And then that's it for that level. And then I have to go to... Oh, hello. I have 8. I brought more than I need. I've got 4 moles, 4 servo motors, 8 drives, 6 herbicides. I think I am prepared. Epsilonia. 6 bears, yes. 6 little bears, little guys. 6 little guys. Alright, now where is this? Is it in her room? I think it was in the captain's room. What was her name? I forget her name. The little city control? No. We want to go to... Where are we trying to go to? Not the Loadmaster's office. Is it through here? Maybe it is. Purple thing, there it is. Minor. Okay. There was something that the voice was saying as well about going back into... What's her name's room? The captain. I'm gonna go back there now. Hold on. That's the airlock. I don't have Dieter's stuff yet. Buddy there. Yeah, I gotta remember how to get to the A in the C. This is Simone Parker. Don't have nothing in here. Boom, 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 boom. Was it through this way? Yes. Crew quarters A and B. Well, we gotta go to the Captain Lady Campbell, I think her name was. George Broussard. Catman, that's what it was. We ain't got nothing in here. They weren't saying, oh man, I got gypped. I got gypped. Alright, let's go. Alright, Delta facility. So there's Delta and a couple other spots I gotta go to. You get this key, right? Captain's where I got the first drive. Oh, that first drive. Gotcha. Okay, that's what they were talking about. So my brain is made of mush. There we go. At this stage of the game, my brain is just mushified, dude. Alright, so this one's done. I want to see how strong your beam is now. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Habitat, drill site. You're drilling away. I'm still gonna get the money to do the other stuff. Go to the gold drill up here. Boom, 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 boom. Is there anything in here? No. Trying to think, where would the other drive be? Oh, it's probably in where the big place was. Hey, Frank. It's probably where the first station was. And after this, I have to go back to using the teleporter. Go up this way. Nothing over here. Okay, See, I'm thinking it's where you take the elevator, like the manual elevator down, not the lift, but like... Thinking it's in this facility, if there is one. If I was one, then I would have been in here. For sure. But there's not. I don't know if they exist in here. Yeah, maybe. Still gotta do my due diligence. Because I'll stop looking now, and the one that I stopped looking on had it. Yeah, this isn't a building, that's a drill. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. That's the only other enclosed place before we go back to row. Habitat. Haberdashery. Habitat. I see the bunk bed purple. I don't see the other thing. Yeah, I think it's just the epsilon level plus the one that I just picked up. Two that I just picked up, actually. Oh, there was one on epsilon and one up here in delta. Because delta was like the first one that looked like yeah, that makes sense. Okay, drop these off on the black market, get another upgrade. I'm sure that these things exist in the upcoming areas. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Drop that off. That off. And then drop this off. Also gonna go and pick up some of these other gems here. I wish I could like split the stack. I don't want to have to sit here for like 70. There we go. Pop them up there. Got a lot of stuff actually. Right, the rest of this goes into here. This, and this. Oh. Actual gems. Bladestone goes in here. I know Bladestone's used for something. What it is, I don't know. But as soon as I don't need it anymore, I have money banked up. Alright. Go sell these on the black market. Upgrade panel. I think the jump or the I think maybe the tethers. Not the tethers, the oxygen. Because if we're going to go down another layer... This has me worried, though. Extra heat and extra radiation. Decisions. Boost my jump height. That's all I could do then. This I can get these two. See, it doesn't make sense to do this without getting this, because now that I can jump higher, I'm going to hurt myself. So I'm going to go with the radiation and the heat cooling. Something's telling me to get that. Okay. Market panel. Sell. Upgrade panel. What do I need the most? These 25. I need 75 grand. All right, to row we go. Meow.
Metal-plated walls, spooky ambient lighting, sparse furnishings. Yep, looks just like the facilities we've seen before.
You can feel the ambient temperature, right? That's after I injected coolant into the atmosphere regulator.
Ew. I don't want to know how sweaty you were inside that suit of yours. Maybe we can upgrade your antifungal liner at this new black market.
Alright, so I'm here. Exit facility row with the prep room airlock. Oh yeah. Some of this. Leave. Oh, enter the magma rifts. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to get the heat protection. What's this guy? Powers connected to the local grid. Oh, maybe I should have got air too.
Okay, yep. I see where the magma powering those generators is coming from now.
What a place! Are you okay in that suit? My heat sensors are going haywire.
It's, toasty. The cave back there was a
Lava
cooler.
stone.
Maybe I can dip back if I need to cool off.
A lone new resource.
Do you see that tower down there in the middle of the magma lake?
I do.
Oh my
What a strange
goodness.
place to build a facility.
Really hope we don't need to go down there. I've
Oh, we
no
will.
idea how we get across.
I got that now. Half my air is done. Exactly, Frank. So much to loot. I'm at capacity already. That sucks. I know the first thing I'm gonna go back and fix when I can is my weight.
Need some fresh air soon.
Look at all this stuff. You know, why don't I leave the lava stone? They're 2 pounds each. If I have to follow... Oh, I see what we're doing here. I don't know if I like that.
Maeve, there are insertion points for coolant tanks on this atmosphere
conditioning. I feel so spoiled. Let's try and get across this gap somehow. I think I see another facility in the distance.
Oh, did I even need to put that in there? Can't do that. I don't think I should be going that way. Right. Well, this is how we end things. Yeah, nah. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go over that. I don't like that. Lava stone. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Time to go back for a second. Okay, so this is now the next dungeon, quote unquote. Let's see how much this stuff is worth. It's probably worth a decent amount of monies. Like, now that I've seen it, what this teleporter thing is like, now that makes sense being like the center of the base. But, I ain't gonna rearrange all the things just to make that thing happy. Works. Anyway, selling things. Oh, good golly. That's a lot of money. Amberflex, let's go. A health injector, sell a regolith. What else can we sell? You. Money. I mean, if I sold my blades, stones, and my Vitaglass, that's a lot of money. Yo, Hen, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna sell it all. $54,000. Upgrade Pinel. Do I go for the storage or do I go for the air capacity? I think I'm gonna go for this by another 40. So that means this should go to 150. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth all the monies. Finished work on a TikTok and you're super tired. I can imagine, dude. You've been going non-stop at that game. Let's just add this on here just for the funs of it. See what happens. The game is good. Like, now I'm in like the latter half of the game, and it changed completely, but like it's still the same. I mean, it's still the same, like go and explore and get stuff, but also, can I prospect anything? No. It's now like there's more to do still. It's crazy how much stuff is in this game. Like, I am supremely impressed this all came from one dude. One whole dude. Alright, take this stuff. Drop that. Drop this. Let's go over here. Stack. Stack, okay. Do 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 do. Stack and stack. Deep Thane ore. 5 of them gives me depth and bar. Oh, I don't know what it's for, but yeah, this game is really cool, dude. Makes me like, I don't know, with all the stuff that I've been doing with my Jorb and the stuff that you've shown me within Unity lately, it's like, maybe this isn't so bad, like it's so tough. I have no idea what I'd want to make, but like, it's not so scary. You know, it's not so scary. Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Since so far, the only places that had the data was can I go back to Epsilon and refarm data from that spot? Hold on a second. I have an idea. I just don't remember where I was for that idea. Son of the bee sting. I don't think Epsilon had it. It was Delta. Delta. That's how you say it. No, it's not back there. Was it here? I don't remember. Remember when I couldn't remember? In. I think there was something mentioning storage. Spirit Ghost? Oh, my thing works again! Spirit Ghost, how the heck are you doing? Hold on, let me see if I can remember how to do these things here. Shout out. Wait. Spirit Ghost X. Boom. Did that work? I think that worked. Yes, it did. Okay. But how you doing? Welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing? Just a very late stream. Aw. Well, hopefully it doesn't mess with your sleep. What was I trying to do? Yeah, welcome everybody. I am METALGAMERGEEK. I am a variety streamer. I have an affinity for survival crafty kind of games and, like, I don't know, just indie. Lean more towards indie, but I do play basically anything that I can get my hands on. I am currently working through a backlog of, where is it? Backlog of so many games currently. 885. This number keeps changing every day and, like, going down. I have all games as 938. I don't know why it's only showing this many here. But yeah, I'm trying to work through a backlog of games while all these other cool games come out. So yeah, 10-hour stream? Jeez, lady. Go get yourself some sleep, please. But yeah, if you would all be super cool and want to hang out here, that's cool. If not, I understand. I'm just a weirdo on the internet. You're gonna, yeah, and you go take a nice nap as well. You've been working hard, dude. Well, thank you for the follow there. I'm gonna butcher your name and I apologize. Anurak? Alright, before I do anything else, I need to see, because I could swear in my notes that there was a code for the storage inside of Epsilon. Okay. I always want to make sure that I pronounce people's names properly. So when I see a name that I know I'm not going to pronounce right, I like to preface that I am sorry. But how do you properly say your name there? Moonshiner's Epsilon message. No. There was something about storage. And it's not the usual 6969. Herbicide. Fishing lure. Can't be 9970, right? Nope. Nope. I'll figure this out eventually. Go through all of my stuff again. Somebody here was writing about how their stuff gets stolen and they put it in storage, and I remember that. And that text is hard, but what I said is alright, you leave that? Okay. Anurak? Okay. Gonna lurk while you do after stream. Okay, Spirit Box, you take care. When I say Spirit Box, Spirit Ghost, my brain right now is just like oozing out of my ears. Oh, I know, Spirit, I know. I'm Amber. Listen, my brain may be mush, but I remember at least that. When it comes to, like, recent stuff, my brain is absolute garbage, but if you ask me to recite my childhood best friend's phone number, I could do that at the drop of a hat, dude. It's wild. Alright, what was I doing down here? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a data spot to make sure that I did everything I could, but I don't think that they exist in the crew quarters. I have to go to Delta level. But yeah, for anybody who is watching, this game is called Aethus. Oh, hold on, let me just take a drink. Thank you there, Nat. This game is called Aethus. It's a single-player, narrative-focused survival base builder, and it's pretty cool. It's all made by one solo dev, which is also something I find pretty cool. Okay, so you can't farm these things for data. That was what I was trying to find out. Okay. So once you hit it, you have to quit it. But yeah, this game has been pretty fun to play. You start out on this tiny little outpost with no base whatsoever, and then eventually you build this entire structure that I have over here. And you could build it however you want to build it, but this is just how I built it. I love base building games. It's kind of like half of the reason why I like survival crafts. The other half is the immersion. But yeah, this game is neat. Alright, let's go back to the hot place. Alright, what do we have here? Main hall. So, find a way to cross the gorge at Facility Rue. That's where we are now. Across the gorge. But which way across is the question. I'm assuming it's where I have to follow these beams of light. I'm gonna get fried in the magma. I know that. I know that for a fact. This doesn't end well for me. I get fried like potato. Or is that a sign of what I have to do? Jump down there, and get french fried. I don't know. That's the part that's killing me, is I don't know. I don't notice anything changing with my lasers and having done that other upgrade. Okay. Gotta get across. Oh. Oh. I see it now. I think. Okay, we did it. What's this stuff, pray tell? I don't have any cooling pieces. That's a trouble. I have some cooling pieces now. But there's no power. That is also a problem. Alright, so I'm running low on air. I gotta walk across you. Music is always a vibe in this game, though. I loves it. Should have brought that over here and not wasted it over there. Drink that. Drop this and these. Alright, so I've made it across. Gorge.
These pylons are for high energy power transmission. I've only ever seen them on the most significant arc claims.
Beyond repair.
Is that something sticking out of the cliffside down there?
Picked out the dodgy relay and confirmed fault. Shouldn't take long. Tectonic shift. I'll read this when I get out of the, down here. Where everything is trying to kill me. Power.
This thing is labeled as a build kit for one of those power relays. Specs say it can be built anywhere.
Fairly certain I can analyze this and get us some crafting plans to make more.
Uh-huh.
Handy. We could replace any damaged elements with the power network we come across, and create some safer areas for ourselves. Look! Seems like there was a tunnel between those two cliffs.
Indeed, but not anymore. The tectonic activity here appears
two
to be
cliffs
quite
we talking about?
incredible.
Maybe there's a way through there.
Let's drop this again. I don't have any more coolant. I gotta get out of here. I am
Maeve,
going to
What's
suffocate.
your oxygen levels?
Not good, not good. Okay, now I can build special facilities underground using build kits like this one. Craftable at Expedition Hub Facility. Power connection leading back to Facility Road, indicated by a green line. Extend the power network throughout this using relays. Okay. I've checked out the dodgy relay and confirmed the fall. Shouldn't take long. Wanted to flag that it's the instability in the lava spillway seems to be increasing. Okay, so left the build kit. That's what we just picked up. Nothing else that I see. This is a build kit. I got a geode. That's nice. It's real nice. Much more ore. Some things I could sell. Coolant and that. Drink. Okay. So with this build kit, does that mean I can just like replace this guy and then everything works? Question mark? Subterranean power relay. Oh. Construction. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, this is the way.
That's the Atmo generator down there reconnected to the power network. I think I've got the hang of this.
Oh. Okay. So now that that's connected, does that mean that I get to go down for to you? Okay. Huh. But then, oh, so that one's all turned on now. Now I can go down there for some air. Okay. I get it now. It didn't have the power before. Now it's got the power. Right. Okay. Now how in the crap do I get across? What is that down there?
One of those power relay converters on the collapsed tunnel.
There's no current connection to Ro's power generation. But the infrastructure for the interior of this facility appears intact, despite the damage.
So, if we connect this converter,
I'm about to burn
we
up,
get the
ain't
power
I?
back on in this place.
From what I can ascertain, yes.
Get out of here! Get out of here! You're gonna burn up! Oh no! Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm gonna die! Run, Maeve! Oh no, we died. Son of a biscuit. I was not paying attention to my heat. And all my stuff is down there now. Well, we go again. I know exactly where it is, so let's go back. Take coolant from the prep room? What do you mean? I took whatever was there before. It just reappears every time? Like, crafting panel. There's no way to make coolant. Talking crazy there. Crazy. Regenerates every 5 minutes. Oh. Look at that. Every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. That's nice to know. Thank you for letting me know about that, Muujin. Alright, let's go get my stuff back. But also, how do I guess I have to figure out what the build requirements are for... Ooh. Build requirements are for those posts, right? Going back down here to get my stuff. It'd be really cool if I could rebuild that bridge. There's my death crate. Right, so I was down there and I was trying to jump around to there, question mark? Oh, there's a drill down there. Alright, so we're gonna go back up and try to figure out how to build these power relays. Really cool if you could jump across like that, but I don't want to lose my stuff. Also to put one over here for this, whatever this may be. A repeater tower. Atmo dome. Does not require an external connection to power. Okay, so like, what the hell else do you do, buddy? Is there like another way across this? Let's see. Nope, that hurts. It's hot. I am definitely glad I picked the heat resistance. For my black market dollars. We go back. Boom, 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 boom. Get more coolant. Am I at maximum? Oh yeah. Drop that. Take that, and then take what I can of this. Transit hall. Okay, so build a
Maeve, if we want to
relay
get to the
thing.
next facility after Rose safely, we're going to need to repair and expand the power network we found down there. Conveniently, there are some new plans on the trade node for an expedition hub, which we could use to create build kits for the underground, like the one we found. I've synthesized some plans for you to use once you've got the hub built.
Expedition hub. Specialized facility for packaging constituent facility components into portable build kits. Ready? Yep, that's what this is. Purchase that, please. Purchase. Facilities. Alright, so I need that material. I have a new journal entry. Hold on. Feeling the heat. After uploading the data drive we found to the resistance, Roland tried to use the decompiler that they provided to unlock the Kappa module, even with Stanley in his suspended state. No luck, unfortunately, but he's sure that finding more data is the key to unlocking it. That means exploring beyond Rho and finding more Gaia data servers. There seemed to be another facility beyond Rho, so that's where I'm aiming for next. These facilities are located in a vast underground cavern surrounding a huge magma lake. I thought that the underground jungle might have been the peak of the wonder of this place, but this takes the biscuit. The cavern is incredibly hot, overwhelming my suit's cooling systems if I stay out there for too long. The atmosphere's generators set up in this area also have cooling capability if I can provide them with industrial coolant, so I should do that and make sure I hop between them to keep cool. I also discovered something neat. Portable construction packages called build kits. Atmosphere generators, power relays, that sort of thing. Should allow me to create my own network of safe paths through the area. Very useful, very demure, very mindful. Okay, so let's build. Gotta get stuff together to build this thing. I just have to get 15 advanced building materials, which I think I have inside here. 22, let's go. But I have too much of other stuff. Market, crafting, geode, and be refined at the superheating kiln into what? Reinforced building material plus this and depthane ore equals magma safe building material. Good lord. Alright, we're gonna go and try to crack this geode first before I do anything else silly. I need ancient bones, my dude. Load sample, I can get more depthane's heart. It's up there. Nice. I want to be flawless. There we go. Fantastic. Sell. That's the 3 of those. The bladestone, the regular depthane. Any injectors. Those are used for crafting. Sell. See, I could get that, or I could go for what was here is 20 grand. I think it was the one that was over here. So I need more air is definitely what I got to do. Or more strength. I'm gonna save for air. Okay, now I have to go in through here and get myself some of these materials here. Thank you. gonna do this. Where am I gonna put you? Maybe next to the prospecting hub? And then put... This is more of an electronic. I want to keep these guys close to each other because their proximity means I could stand here and work on both of them. The biology lab, you can move a scotch. And we'll put in this expedition hub right here.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, it's been a hot minute. How are things?
Hey, Trudy.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Good. Just, cracking on here.
I can see some of the stuff you're putting onto the market. You're making a nice little bit of cash now. Kudos. Plus, that expedition hub blueprint you just bought means you're digging deeper, right?
Oh, yeah, I've been pretty lucky. Getting there, though.
Well, do let me know if you find anything weird down there. You never went quite that deep when you were with us, so just a heads up that there can be some, dangerous minerals in those depths. Anything at all you're not sure about, best get in touch. You know, just to be safe. Don't want you to be hurt.
Thanks, Trudy. Really appreciate it. Speak soon.
2, 4, 6, and 6.
She knows, Maeve. She knows.
Hush, she doesn't. They'd have swooped in here already if she did. We just keep being careful.
6 of those and 6 power cells. And I need 6 of these Kaolite frames. Right. And then I have to make a ton of this other material by dropping all this ore into here. Plus this. Jeez, dude. Alright, so I'm lacking mycelia. Okay. Mycelial biomass. I have to go back down to epsilon depth and go farming for that stuff. Okay. Yeah, take them all. What were we building? Power cells. Store these here, these here. Okay. I need a lot of that. Take it all. Something over here first real quick. There we go. And then drop these guys off over here. Cool. So now I have my 6, so I'm gonna make 3 of those power things. Time to go back down and farm some mycelia. Just make sure I have enough biomass. Oh, we got enough biomass. Oh, I've got a ton of it right here. Dude, why was I hoarding it over there? Because I didn't know what to do with it before. Drop it all. Now it's gonna make this. It's gonna make all of that first. And then it's gonna refine that into... It can't refine that. I need lava stone. Alright, so the next thing is lava stone from down there. So while this is happening, I've also got to see eventually when I can get down to that drill without burning alive. What the requirements are for that drill and what material it sends up to me. Alright, now we're here for the lava stone. Now I understand its purpose. I think there was an earthquake too, so I should have... Oh, we got... We got tons of lava. Do. That's all mined. That thing loads up quick. Alright, so how much of this do I have? I have enough to make 5. Okay. Market. Does this do anything else but... No, it's just a gem. Okay. Moonshine. Sell. Would definitely need this other piece here. The expansion is what I'm working towards. You're still going, okay. Ooh, a geode. Nice. And this is still working off that, which is okay. Drop the lava stone, so now this should be 2 for every 10. So at max I'm making a lot. Not a whole heck of a lot. It's fine, I guess. goes here. You and you. Move this blueprint. Back. Okay. I know the moment I take away my servo motors, it's going to be like, you need them right away. Okay. Back over to here. Let's do some prospecting. Just some blade stones. Okay. Let's go here. Perfect. Can you get 100% on this? No. Jeez, where is it? There you are. Flawless. Nice. Sweet. Sell all of it. I desperately want to buy this theme, but I don't want to put myself back in the hole. We'll drop off this stuff here at the farmhouse. But also take this. Okay. What has been delivered? So much goodies. I think I have enough materials now to actually make 3 stacks. For those 3 stackable, buildable, deployable, whatever they call them. Drop that off there. Okay. So, come on, let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Drop everything off. Cool beans, cool beans. What you got here? We got a lot of stuff. Why are you there? Is my question. In here. Back, drop. Okay, take these, and now we go back this way. Alright, so again, then if I want to build any more of these things, I need to get mycelial power relays. There we go. I gotta get mycelial, what do you call it? Mycelial stuff from the Epsilon level. Buildable power relay. Buildable power relay. We have all that. That is quite the ask on buildable materials there. Sugar seed plant. Oh, I can make these guys. Sugar plant seeds. What are you? Are you the... Oh, you're this. Not sure why I built that, but I did it. Planted. I don't think this one comes back. No. Alright, take a nap. Get a buff. Why would I want booze? What does the booze do besides make me sleepy? Oh, you get drunk. I've drank a lot of cactus moonshine in this game. Alright, so now I have to go connect a bridge. Or connect a tunnel. Some more of this stuff here. Take. Here we go. I have 74 pounds of stuff. Oh, because 12, 12, 12. That's many, many poundages. And there's all the rock I was mining before. There we go. Was talking about a tunnel, and I'm assuming it might mean it was down there. I don't know. Let's see. So that over there is towards a drill. We need to connect the dots over here. I'm not close enough, right?
Power reconnected to the tunnel. Let's get in and out of this heat.
Okay. That's a weird connection. But also I wanted to do this up here. There was another connection I wanted to make. Boom, 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 boom. This one right here, so I don't feel like I wasted my do it from that side, huh? Okay. See how it is. Get out of there. Maeve?
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
There you go. Oof. I definitely was not watching my oxygen levels. I was watching just the heat level. You can make a whole big wild web of stuffs. Now that guy's good. This is, so these ones here are the ones that you put down. The blue ones. The yellow ones are the ones that existed before you were here. Yeah, they're good. They would have been useful, but it's not necessary. I think the heat shield and the mining increase were much more necessary for this area. Like, infinitely more valuable. This guy just doesn't do anything. This guy just does this. Okay. Alright, I see. I have one more collapse, one more deployable tower. Uno mas. So, it did something down here. Connected all those dots. Problem was the living part. Okay. The heat part was just way too much. Oh, like that? Oh, nice.
Whew. Feels good to get out that heat. Huh.
Nice.
These glowing pipes. Could that be the same stuff we saw outside?
They lead into this room off the hallway. Waste processing.
Thorium
Oh,
ore.
great. Nuclear waste.
And that sign above the wreck tunnel we came through? Intelligence mainframe. What is that?
Artificial intelligence? Like Stanley? Like me?
Lots of very large doors.
There is significant machinery within each room. This place looks like an industrial facility of some sort.
Operations. Must be the control room.
This
Cargo
console
drone
describes
Mark
the various
II.
areas within this facility, called Tau. It's definitely some sort of factory.
It seems to be in disarray. Maybe we can get it running again and see what it produces.
We can try. It seems like there's work needed in the processing, manufacturing,
What?
and waste sections of the facility.
More teleporters.
Powered too, thanks to us. We can get back to the outpost from here. Handy.
Empty one. Yeah, I took radiation and heat because I had a feeling that
more of
like
that glowing goop in front of the airlock. This place is falling apart.
oh,
If we follow the pipes back, we can find where it's coming from. There's drainage in the floor. If we empty the pipes, it should clear a way through.
so Maeve, TP, whatever. Locate the source of the goop. I like the way this mission is labeled. We'll go to the main hall. Solve the issues within everything. Medical bay. Take that. Note to self, stocks of anti-radiation serum have been dwindling lately. We're going to need to step up harvesting parties, processing up in Theta if we want to keep ahead of the increasing usage. Loaded several crates worth of injectors for shipment to Omicron, but I'm thinking about holding some back for our own use, so we'll see how this stacks up. Don't mind if I just take your... I don't think you're going to need it anymore, to be honest. How is medical bay? This is material processing.
Our standard resource silos and material processing units. But what are they refining here?
That's the main hall. Alright, so processing control console number 1. Fuel processor. Intake status unloaded. Fill one or both buffers with quarium, then load intakes. Load intakes. Fill one or both buffers with quarium, which I've been working on. Needs 5 more quarium.
Another body. Why is this guy not in a bunker?
Actually, I haven't seen a bunker in this facility. Regardless, this machinery appears to be the manufacturing heart of the complex.
Looks like it's asking for fuel rod molds. This place must create fuel rods, like the ones we found back in Epsilon Secure Storage.
There are plans for the molds on this system. Sending them over now.
Thanks, Code Minion.
Uh-huh. Oh, just 4 iron bars. Okay, cool. Put receptacle.
More glowing pipes and machines. Looks like this is where the goop is coming from.
Or going to. There are consoles down in that sunken pit. Let's check it out.
I'm not touching outflow stuff yet. I gotta find more of that quarium stuff.
Yep. This console controls the waste output from the facility. Looks like there's a serious backlog.
If we can flush the system, I think we'll be able to restart the manufacturing process and get rid of all that radioactive goop out there.
And other guy. Let's see what happens. This guy's was loaded. Hold on, I got some more facilities to do. Anti stuff. I can't believe it. What I said was gonna happen all along actually happened. I've been telling them again and again, these doors are faulty, they break down too often. Callum, don't worry, we know these doors aren't great, but they won't fail all at once. Even if they did, we would get whoever's stuck inside out quickly. Well, what about when everyone's gone off to Omicron because management decided not to build a bunker here in Tau? Even Ro got a bunker. God damn it, it's so classic. I thought this expedition might be a fresh start. If you found this after you come out of your cozy little bunker after leaving me trapped in here and my skin is melted and I'm half brain dead, know that my ghost is haunting you and you'll never know peace. Ooh. That's actually pretty funny. So resolve the issue within material processing. Okay. Now I gotta do the thing here in you. Was for that piece. There was another one up here I had to do something with, right? That seems to be connected now. And now if I flush the system...
Good be gone. The pipe network's flushing. That should be us able to get into the airlock now.
Okay, so now I've done the issue with waste processing and material processing. In theory, so far, is what Granddad was part of, or is the leader of the resistance. I think he may, I don't know. I could have been. Granddad could have been wily enough to do that, I think. Where's the next part? Manufacturing. So that's this. I have 3 of you. How much is needed to make that? 4. So I need... Go back. Back with 2 of those. 2 of them molds. Operations. Main hall. Maeve. Okay, so this one brings us back up top. That's nice that we could just come back down into here now. Oh, this is so cool. I like it. Like a lot. I called her my name because it was monitoring all of the chatter. It was on the secure encrypted line. That's what I took from that. So these... I go back down to here. Because it knew about Stanley, it knew about Roland, it knew about everything. It wasn't just Maeve. Forced. You. Good golly, there's a lot of stuff here. Stack. Comes off of here, okay. Then this goes here. This comes here. You're there. What else can we do? That's the filter. Because Stanley was using some kind of weird frequency. Every time Stanley made its presence known, Roland kept talking about how there was some kind of weird thing within Stanley's subroutines or something, like he was just broadcasting on weird levels or something like that. So it could be that Stanley alerted the resistance to whatever was going on because it was just a beacon of, hey, check this out, you know. I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough, I suppose. This comes down here from Kalinite, and you get crushed, and then we go back here. We sell on the black market. It's a major, nice upgrade. I'm still short. I can't buy nothing. Right. So while all of that is processing, I have to make this. 2 of these. Also, what do I do with this stuff? Used for manufacturing within the Tau facility in the magma. Okay, so it's specifically for that one place. Let's see. There we go. Main hall, yes. We want to go to main hall. Back into manufacturing. And then you... our manufacturing run from the console in operations. Oh.
It's a game changer, Roland. There's no way we'd be able to set up all this infrastructure at the outpost. But if we gather the needed materials, we can come back here any time.
Manufacturing nuclear fuel within the molten mantle of the planet. This definitely doesn't pass ARC health and safety regulations.
Yeah, Space OSHA's gonna have a field day with us, dude. Medical bay, main hall. There was a way. So now that this goop is gone, what's through here? Eh, just a little late. Just a little late. This game is consuming me right now.
Maeve, I got a new kernel activation in my auxiliary stubs the moment we stepped outside.
Where the hell are we?
It's called Memories.
Memories? Your memories?
I have no idea. It's just a header. A pointer to the data we've collected on the Kappa module. And a single word. Iota.
That has to be another facility, right? Is it nearby?
It follows the naming pattern. It could be. Perhaps that's why it pinged open when we left Tau.
Then we search around for Iota. We must be close. This can't be a coincidence. Maybe these pipes lead there.
The closer you get, the more radiation you'll absorb.
Wonderful.
Fascinating. These mushrooms appear to feed on the radiation emitted from these large crystalline structures. I think we could use these in a serum to protect you from their effects.
Oh. Hello. Diphthane and Mark II.
I'll need some more air soon.
Oh, we're gonna die, don't worry. That's over there is the Diphthane. I need the Diphthane lens. And then over here... Oh, what's this crystal now? Thorium. Oh, we die. Alright, so we need a bunch of power to go where exactly? There would be good straight ahead to go to that bridge. But then also over there. That's the magma platform they were talking about. I have exactly one of these pieces left. Never mind, I have none left. I thought I had another one. Oh, I picked up empty build kits. Okay. Right, so we're gonna pick up some of these. Get a little radioactive, you know, for your health. Around here. You're real silly. Yeah, radiation's gonna be the biggest problem so far. Okay. Let's head back up top. Outpost. I've got a bunch of this thorium. But also, I need to know what's required to make this Diphthane lens. Oh, just what am I needing the depthane bars for then, dude? What's the point of making depthane bars if all I need is the ores and the hearts? I could actually make this lens. Hold on. And then 4 glass. Glass gets made over here. I wish I had more time in the day to play games, dude. Well, that's a gem. That's a mushroom, okay. Lava stone goes in here. Yeah, the whole thing does suck. If I could do this full time, dude, I would be so happy. Not quite there yet. If it wasn't for my job, everything would be great, dude. How you doing there, Dragon Rider? Miner's Bane is a gem to sell. If it weren't for all these bills, I'd be rich. That should be everything. Okay. Alright, gonna drop this stuff off. And then... nuclear waste, anti-rods. That's what? Anti-radiation. Maybe I'll hold on to these, actually. These might prove useful. Market Pinel. Keep the depthane hearts. The Vitaglass, the blade. I'll remember if the Vitaglass or the blade is necessary. If it has a star on it from now on, I'm going to sell it. That's it. That's the thing. Sell. Alright. But follow the pipes to the entrance to the facility Iota. Okay. We're going to save here, and we're going to quit here, because it is late. I did go a little longer than I anticipated, because this game is heckin' good and gets me really, like, lost in it. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you to Spirit Ghost over on Twitch for the raid, and everybody that came over from that. I really do appreciate that. Everybody here on YouTube, if you would be so kind, if you haven't already, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. You'll get alerts when I post content and when I go live here on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, the easiest and most freest way to support is by clicking that follow button. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm probably going to farm some resources in the downtime between tonight and Thursday night, just because I can't get enough of this game. But yeah, we're going to pick up somewhere between, we're going to pick up where I kind of left off, just more well-stocked. But take care, everybody. Have a good one, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.